Sanibona Mzansi, Siyadumisa Wagamadi, proud host of the NNA Sports Show. Siphansi eMax Park to watch a game between Universal Football Management playing against Stars of Africa. That's Farouk Khan's team. They just, as I mentioned earlier, we spoke to the coach, we spoke to the players. It's a team from Zimbabwe. They are touring the country. They are on a week-long tour, but they're going to extend it. And the man who made this possible, Coach Bafana. Coach Bafana, how are you, my good sir?
I'm well, my brother. Thanks, man.
I'm good. Coach Bafana, Stella Usipe, your full name and surname, please.
Okay, I'm Eric Bafana Ogangele.
Oh, Eric Bafana Ogangele. No, thank you so much. Finally, we get to have an interview with you. Guys, Coach Bafana, we always see him Masinama tournament, whether it's Pirates Cup or the Engine Premier Cup, any youth development, he's always there, always checking out the youngsters. And even today, he made this whole deal to be possible. Coach, please explain to the viewers at home how this deal works and what is the team doing here and how does it benefit them as a person who made it happen?
Oh, okay, this development side is on tour.
Okay.
So these guys are likely to be here maybe close to 2 weeks.
Okay.
It's like they to call me, like to phone me from home. That means from Zim.
Yes.
Then, okay, I had to try to arrange some friendlies for them as a matter of exposure.
Oh.
Right. Unfortunately, they cannot play some of these teams that I spoke to before because of fixtures. Some of these clubs, they've got congested fixtures.
Yes.
So if you look, remember I'm coach at Randburg.
Yes.
Remember I'm coach at Randburg FC.
Sorry.
Yes. so if you look, I even spoke to my bosses. We tried if we could accommodate them. Maybe to play our under 17 GTL, under 19, or our JAO under 17, which is doing well in the Johannesburg Academy League right now. Our under 17, we are on top of the log.
Oh wow! Oh nice.
So unfortunately, because of fixtures, this congestion I'm talking of, so we failed to play them. But I guess anything can happen. Maybe next week Tuesday we can play them.
Oh, okay.
Sunday match versus Stars.
So Sunday you're playing Stars from Lenasia?
Yes, we're playing MS, yes.
Okay. So, Coach Bafana, as I said earlier, we always see you in youth development programs. You're always there. What do you do? Do you coach? Are you a scout? Are you an agent? What's your role in the game? Because everyone has their different roles.
Actually, I'm a coach by profession.
Okay.
Then this thing of scouting, I think it's in my veins.
It's in the blood.
Because if you look, when I was head coach at Diambas, that was 2014-15 season.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember when I took over from Coach Joe, who is now an instructor, software instructor.
Okay.
Coaches. Then there was a time when my bosses used to send me home to go and look for talent, and that was Joe Abshi was the chairman, and then Pierre Matthew was his assistant. Then Pierre Matthew is the one who's running Carefoot in Senegal. So we are always communicating. I'm still even sending some players there. Unfortunately, some of the players were affected by this pandemic thing.
Okay.
Because I remember in 2020, we sent about, our first player, I went there in January 2020. Then in March, unfortunately, that animal.
The horrible animal. Yeah. So when you speak about kale, you said kale?
Carefoot.
Is it the one that was founded by Patrick Vieira and the likes? Is it that one?
No. Patrick Vieira was a board member of Diambas Academy.
Oh, Diambas Academy.
Yeah. Okay, So as I said, one of the members of Diambas Academy had to relocate to Senegal. Then when he got there in Senegal, he had to buy a franchise. Then that team now, it's Carefoot.
Now I get it.
It's no longer Diambas. But I'm sure Diambas is coming back again.
Okay. Okay, now we're curious to know a bit about to Coach Eric Bafana.
Right.
So Coach, from the feedback that you're getting from the boys, Bati, how is the tour been? How is it different? And as a coach, someone who understands the youngsters, do you observe Uguti? Do they feel intimidated? Are they free? And feedback from them, Bati Joanna, in general?
No, I don't expect a player to tell me that there's sort of some intimidations from that one and that one, this one and that one. No, Because if you look, just like if you go to Europe,
Yes.
you never know what you meet there in Europe. You can go to Portugal, and then there's things like language barrier. You go to Germany, things like that.
Of course.
And also, if you get there, remember there's always competition.
Of course.
There will be some local boys.
Yes.
Then those from Africa, Asia, whatever. So you get there to compete. Akuna nto yokuthi uthi wena abantu laba bangithe bangithuka noma angizwa bakukhuluma. Wena concentrate. Ibhola is they are saying ukuthi it's universal. Just got a universal language. So then you have to be strong, mental strength. I even told this guy boys abahamba Senegal. Some of them are back. One of them is doing well. Ulaki Mtumbi is doing well at the Highlanders.
Okay.
Highlander FC.
Highlanders is back home in Zim,
He's doing well.
Okay.
But then he's someone whom I'm looking forward with. Anything can happen. Anytime he can be here in Mzansi or overseas. Because remember at first when he went there, he couldn't make it because of this pandemic. So then the mission is still on. But then Highlanders, if ever they've got some plans with him, then that one is fine. Like Mom Tumbi left back, he's doing well.
Okay, so we'll see him soon.
Yeah.
Okay. No, Coach, thank you so much. But I'm more grateful for people like Coach Eric, to organize such a tournament, to make sure we get such tours. It's beautiful when the youngsters of different regions come together just to test each other out, just to see Uguti, how are they brought up and how are our players brought up. It's beautiful what you did. Thank you for making it happen. And I understand it's at the quarterly thing. It happens every quarter according to their director.
Yes,
Hope to see you in the next one again. But all in all, I salute you for making such a thing happen. It's beautiful what you just did. Before I forget, I would like to say pick up to Mr. Farouk Khan. Of course.
And also, I know my bosses. In fact, it's in pipeline. I'm sure they know very well that, Kevin Moody and Brian Berry, they know very well that these guys are still here. So anytime they can play our boys in Randburg, at Randburg FC. And remember, their first match, they played in Cosmo City.
Oh, and did they win?
Cosmo City, yes, they played well. And the fun part of it, that's where I stay.
Oh, wow. Okay. No, Coach, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate you. And as I said, people who give effort to development, I salute them. This is the future that's happening here. I know you want to go have a talk with the boys now that the game is over. Thank you so much. Appreciate it and continue doing good. Hey, may God multiply you. Thank you, my good sir.